The club has had a long and strong association with the Assembly over 21 years. Tell us a little bit about that association.
It's been a proud association over that journey with the Horsham Sports and Community Club, with the Sports Star of the Year Award and also the Wimmera Sports Foundation. And we've had some amazing winners and amazing talent come through the Sports Star of the Year Award. But we've also had some amazing talent come through the Wimmera Sports Foundation, which is really great.
So annually we contribute the $5,000 towards the foundation, and where's that sitting at the moment?
Yeah, the foundation currently sits at over $100,000, and the interest from that is given out as grants each year to aspiring Wimmera athletes from our catchment. And our catchment, very similar to the Sports and Community Club, covers Northern Grampians, Yarra Ambiac, West Wimmera and Hindmarsh and Horsham Rural City. So we're helping athletes from all of those 5 catchments right across the board, and in partnership with the Horsham Sports and Community Club, we're giving them their start along their pathway.
So how many athletes through the foundation have you been able to assist at this point in time?
Yeah, we've funded over 232 different athletes to the tune of over $60,000 in grants. It is amazing when you come to think of it, and also, you know, they're doing that work and they're starting on their pathway from their home associations as well. So whilst it's an amazing amount of athletes and an amazing amount of money that sits there at the moment, it's just a small start for them, for those athletes to get on their pathway, and hopefully as they continue on that pathway, they certainly bloom and blossom and become the well-known athletes that we've become used to over the journey.
Yeah, tell us about some of those that have received funding through the foundation and what they've been doing.
Yeah, it's an interesting look at that honour roll, actually, Glenn, when you think about it, because, you know, initially in those early periods we had athletes like Melissa McClure, and we've also had athletes like Lauren Hewitt that have been funded. So, you know, they started their pathways here, and then through that the 90s period there, we had Aaron and Sean Bruce, Oscar and Tom McDonald, which is great, Jake Lloyd to a certain degree, and then, you know, as we move into the 2000s, athletes like we've got Chloe Bibby and Jarrod Berry, and right across the board from, you know, supporting their local associations through to their region and their state, and in most cases they've gone on to international representation, which is fantastic.
17 years ago, in discussions we had, was decided that the Sports and Community Club would allocate $1,000 annually to the Sports Star of the Year, which is something we've seen lots of athletes go on to really good things. Yeah,
once again, when you look at the amount of athletes that come through our area, and for example, like, you know, Mark O'Brien, for example, Alethea Sedgman, Ken Bald did a great job in the croquet world, promoting croquet, and those type of athletes there, they've done a sensational job and have certainly benefited from that scholarship that the Horsham Sports and Community Club has provided for them as Sports Star of the Year Award winners.
David, in summing up, we would love to see this association going for a long, long time. It's a strong and proud one between both organisations. Good luck with what you do, and may a joint partnership continue on.
No, we really appreciate the support of the Horsham Sports and Community Club, and we know through the Sports Star of the Year Award and the dinner that we have that it is a really flourishing partnership, and we hope that it continues into the future as well.
The club, it's the heart.